sit properly. I mean, sit properly like this, okay? Because your video is going to be on all through the interview. So make sure you are properly dressed. Make sure you sit down properly. Face the camera, like look straight into the camera. Don't look around. Don't look down. There's nothing you're looking at on the ground. Person you're talking to is not on the ground. Person is on your screen, right? So make sure you keep an eye on your screen. Don't look around. Look directly into the camera. Be bold and smile. Please smile like even if not it's funny, just give them a very good smile. Talk clearly. Make sure that your words are well articulated and clear and fluent. Okay, just be yourself. Be yourself. Don't do too much and don't do less of you. Then also please make sure that your internet connection is stable. If you are using your phone or your laptop, make sure it's well charged. Make sure your notifications are on silent. Just take away distractions. Take the interview in a very quiet place, in a quiet room, if possible just you alone in the room, so that you won't be distracted, because for someone like me, I get distracted like quite easily. So just be alone in the room. Make sure it's quiet. Make sure you put things in place. Not that during the interview your phone is about to go off, that's when you now stand up, plug in. Those kind of things doesn't speak well, because one of the things you look out for again is professionalism. It's not a job interview, right? But again, you have to exhibit those traits. Also, finally, when you are done, if they ask you a question like, do you have any question for us? Hey, I beg. She make I kneel down. I can kneel down. I beg, see, I'm kneeling down. Don't say no. Don't say I don't have any question for you. If you don't have, in fact, from now, you can't prepare the question that you want to ask them. If you know you will forget, write it down somewhere. That question I will ask after, because they would always ask you that, do you have any question for us, right? So they expect that you have a question for them. Like that's like one of the major rules of an interview. When someone is interviewing you, they expect that you have questions for them, right? So the moment to say no or more, that's like number one turn off. So imagine that you didn't have good scores from the beginning, like through the interview and everything, and then at that point again you still say no, turn off. You can ask them a question like, when you're done with your training, with your 6 months training, what would the soft skills phase be like, right? So it shows that you've made your research, you already know that okay, there are different phases in the program, so you're interested. This question is like a very, very, very green flag, and in fact you see yourself acing the interview already, because if you ask questions like, what will be the mode of our classes, of our lectures, or how many hours will our lectures take per day, or what platform would you be using for lectures, what's our picture going to be like, it shows that you feel like you're going to ace the interview stage, and you see yourself in the fellowship already, like you see yourself acing the interview stage already, right? So it's a very green flag. Don't miss out on that, please. So at the end of the day, interviews are not really about knowing everything. It's just about showing potential. Be curious to learn, be ready to learn, be ready to know more,